father, who he called, who's a fucking child molester. Your father is a child molester, period. And he got in his feelings. He got mad, and he thought he was going to punk conscious out. If you want to cross the road, cross the fucking road. That's what you do. Don't sit here and talk shit like what's going to pop up, what's going to do this. If you're going to cross the line, cross the fucking line. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here. That's what you do.
ISUPK.
We want no cowards in again, holy man, free fast and die. We want no cowards in again, never let that brother die. We want no cowards in again, holy man, free fast and die.
Don't be disrespectful. I'm not his father at all.
You're not his father? All right, my bad. I'm sorry. It looked like you were son of him, that's why.
Just remember, you want to call him my spiritual father, that's fine.
No problem.
Your spiritual father's a child molester.
Got him! Got him!
That's fine.
No problem.
Your spiritual father's a child molester.
That's fine.
Remember that. Remember that. You understand that?
Okay, go ahead.
Take that one right there. That's what you got to grab. So who raised you? That's what you got to understand. He's under the chair right now. Did he not get convicted? Come on now.
You understand you're charged with 40 counts of aggravated child molestation that you could receive a maximum sentence of 30 years in confinement for each count, that you're charged with 34 counts of child molestation, that you could receive a maximum sentence of 20 years in confinement for each count, that you're charged with 1 count of sexual exploitation of children, and you could receive a maximum sentence of 20 years in confinement, and you're charged with 2 counts of influencing witnesses, and you could receive a maximum sentence of 10 years in confinement for each count, and that you could receive a minimum sentence overall of 10 years on probation. I'm telling you the most and the least. You understand that? How do you plead, guilty or not guilty, as to all the indictments that were cited by the district attorney? Did anybody force you or threaten you in any way to cause you to enter this guilty? Did anyone promise you anything to cause you to enter this guilty?
Let's keep it real. So now you're talking about what? You're talking about biology. Is he my biological father? I don't think so. So why are you going to be simple once I get through that? So now once I pull that out on you, now you want to get your feelings. Because you're emotional. That's the problem. You want to be emotional. But he's supposed to lead black people? A man who gets so emotional when it is a proven fact that his father is a molester. You don't know that? You've been molested since what, the 70s, 80s, 60s? Lord have mercy. That's what you got to understand. That's what you got to understand.
Say it again.
Let me tell you something, bro. You tell me he's not? You tell me he didn't get convicted? And now you initially want to get carnal? That's what you want to do? That's feminine. That's what you got to know.
Back up.
Real
Back
feminine.
up.
Women do that. Now you've been sitting here the whole time. The whole time. You want to turn around. Now let me ask you something. When he told your daddy was a pedophile, when he said that your daddy was a pedophile, let me ask you something. When did you ever do that to Desire?
You condemn him, which is what's happening today. It's no big deal. Malachi York should be hung. You know how you take them sneakers? You know how in the ghetto, when you take them sneakers and you fling them up on the damn wire? That's what Malachi York should be hung up as an example of what the ghetto will not accept. We should not accept pedophiles, regardless of what work you perceive that they did. That's what it should be. Right next to the drug dealer, right next to the Christian leader, right next to the Muslim, all of that. Because all of that has destroyed us in this place.
But you know what? Because they're a coward. Because you are a coward. That's what you gotta understand. You're a damn coward. You're trying to molester and you're a coward.
I asked you to throw your hands.
That's what you gotta understand.
I asked you to throw your hands and I'm a coward.
You're a birthday. You're a birthday.
You called my
said your daddy was a molester 8 times. You never challenged Captain Cesaria. That's what you don't brag. I just hit your car. Put it back in the desk, bro.
All day.
Real talk.
All day.
Because y'all are simple. Y'all are simple, bro. I ain't high no. Listen to difference. We know order. We know order and we know discipline. That's the difference between us. But y'all been sitting there being simple and running your damn mouths all day. Real talk. Even this guy over here talking about me wearing a white shirt. Ain't nobody mad at the color white. Nobody said I wear white socks. I wear white jeans. Nobody's mad at the color white. It has to do with the crime that was committed. It's got nothing to do with complexion. But that's complicity. That's what you gotta drag. Think any of these people are gonna fix black people. Think any of these people are gonna fix anything. Any problems that happen. You damn right. Your spiritual daddy is a child molester. He raped that little boy. That little boy turned around and said that he was eating him. Eat him how? Eat him how? Kill me. Answer that. Because you molested that boy. Because men like you and men in the practice community, the only thing that they can do is destroy our people. We got no answers. We got no solution. We're not going to return anybody to their culture. But you know what? We go. That's what you got to do. And that's the first thing that you want to do.